Okay, so this is going to be a room tour of my room here at the Boston Marriott Peabody. This is the hotel I just transferred into after that unsatisfactory experience at the hotel across the street. And needless to say, first impressions of this place, so far so good. So, we'll go ahead and start the tour in the entranceway here. You can see it's very tight over here. It was hard for me to get the luggage through here at first. So that's one minor criticism that I have. But here's the entry door. It's very wide. It's got this weirdly shaped door closer and the emergency exit map. And there's a peephole you can see out. There's the room across the hall. And then you got your handle and your deadbolt. Another one here. And you got a door stopper for the deadbolt. And then this switch right here controls this light right here. You can see the switch glows. So that's cool. And there's an emergency sprinkler. And over here, there is a double-sided closet, so you can see. Here it is. It's got this little rack here. These doors are very heavy. Now on the other side, we have an ironing board, and somewhere up here, actually I don't know if they're in here, but somewhere in this room there's extra bed sheets for the sofa bed. They might already be on the sofa bed, I'm not sure. And you can see these doors are really weird. They just kind of open like that. They're not really on any sort of track or anything. It's really weird. Huh. And now let's go into the bathroom. I'm going to turn on the lights. There we go. It's got a very noisy fan. Go ahead and test the lock. You can see it works. Over here is a hook, as you can see on the back of the door. Of course, your light switches, which also glow, as you can see. How that fan sounds funny. And then you have a GFCI right here that we'll go ahead and test. You can see it works. It's got this nice big mirror here with plenty of lighting for shaving and doing makeup. And over here there's a box of Kleenex and a towel. And here's the sink. It's got meh water pressure. And back here it's got a little lever to clog the drain. It's a little stiff though. Bar soap. And some glasses with In the Zone body lotion. So yeah, there's that. Here's a picture frame right here with some kayaks. And here's the commode. It is a Kohler. And you have two toilet paper rolls down here, side by side. And of course the trash can. And some more towels in this little cubby right here. And you can see the floor is tiled. It looks like it's been recently waxed. So that's nice. These are not cabinets, by the way. You can see they're just kind of glued in place. Over here's the shower bath combo with an arched shower curtain, as you can see. And I believe, yes, it is a dual layer curtain. See, it has this inside curtain here. And yeah, so here's the tub. You can see it's a little small, but nonetheless it's alright. And it's got this mat here. And it does have this ADA compliant handle right here. There's the dial, and the tub faucet, overflow drain, and the main drain with the built-in clogger. And up here is the shower head. It's a Speakman. I've never seen this head before, actually. It looks nice, though. You have a couple of soap racks, and you can see the wall is tiled. And I guess we'll go ahead and test the shower pressure. And set the camera up over here. Hopefully you can see that okay. Alright. Oh wow. This is a very nice head, actually. There's the rain shower mode. So yeah, I'd say that's at satisfactory level. So yeah, there's that. And you can see there's a bunch of this stuff over here. There's shampoo and conditioner and shower gel, which I'm assuming is just body wash. You And you can see there's also another light here, which is controlled separately by this switch. It's on the same circuit as the fan. So this light is controlled by a separate switch. So you don't have to have light by the mirror if you don't want it, although I see really no point in doing that. So that's kind of silly. So that's it for the bathroom area. This door is very light. I don't know if you can see it on camera. But yeah. And now out into the main part of the room. We'll start over here with this mirror right here. It's not very well lit over here though, so I don't really see the point. But oh well. And there's the Wi-Fi router with Ethernet hookups, as you can see. Although it looks like it'd be hard to get up there, and you can see there's a USB as well. And the walls look kind of nice, you can see. It looks like a bunch of small twigs. And here's the thermostat for the HVAC unit. Up here you have some safety stuff. You got a smoke alarm, a sprinkler, and a Gentex mini horn. And over here is, I think I just mentioned this, the thermostat. And there's one of the bedside lights, and you can see right beside it is a reading light that has a very cool color, as you can see. It acts like a spotlight. So yeah, and here's one of the nightstands. It has a service phone and a standard alarm clock. No MP3 line in or anything, it's just a radio. Actually, I don't think it's even a radio, I think it's just a buzzer. But it does have outlets and USBs on it. There's a charging station, a notepad with a pen, and then this is a little note from the cleaning people. You got a couple of drawers down here, as you can see. And over here is another nightstand, except this one has nothing on it. And you can see in here there's the Book of Mormon and the Good Book. It's got another lamp up here, and another reading light, as you can see. Again, cool color. There's nothing in there. And now for the most important part, the king-size bed. Overall, it looks neat, it looks clean. No cushy bedboard though, so that's a little bit of a downside, but it's no biggie. But it looks like it's pretty sturdy. Go ahead and do a little comfort test. It's not too bad, it's a little soft. And I guess we'll go ahead and pull back the sheets here. What's that right there? Is that a... what is that thing? Huh. It's probably just dust or something. But other than that, it looks okay. I'd say I'd give this a pass. These pillows, though, they're way too soft. And they're very awkwardly shaped. They're really long. Huh. Here's an LG flat screen TV right here with a remote. It's made by NCO. As you can see, this does have an Indiglow, by the way. And it is a smart TV. And then down here, you have some stuff. That's just snacks that I brought. You can see up here, there's some drawer space. And it has this Absol-Cold mini fridge, as you can see. And in here, you got some stuff. There's some more glasses and coasters and a ice container with some bags inside. And more drawers down here. So yeah. And you can see the rug looks kind of cool. It looks very nature-like, I guess you could say. Over here is the Davenport with a hide-a-bed with a very interesting pillow layout. It's kind of weird. And here is a ottoman, as you can see. It's very glossy. It's kind of decorative, I guess. There's a very bright lamp over here, as you can see. You can kind of see the design on the inside. See? Those are not controlled individually, by the way. It's just all one switch. Where is it? There it is. See, it's just on or off. It can't be half lit. And you can see it plugs into an outlet behind the sofa. And this does have a hide-a-bed, by the way, which I'll show later in this video. Here's the HVAC unit. It's a Friedrich. You can see. Yes, somebody left that note. I like that. And here's the view from the 4th floor of the hotel. You can see we're looking out into the back of the parking lot here. And over there, as you can see, is the indoor pool. So that's cool. That rhymes. It's got dual layered curtains, which actually open pretty far. So that's nice. So this one is just like sort of like a translucent curtain, and then this one is a blackout curtain. So yeah, and it's the same on this side. Yeah. And this window does open, as you can see. So you get some fresh air. That's how much it opens. No screen, though. It's a little bit of a concern. Get this shut, because it's kind of cold out here. Ooh, wow, this thing's really hard to close. I'm going to have to put this down. Sorry if I'm rushing a little bit. My camera's dying. Oh. Wow. Really? There we go. Gosh, that thing's really stubborn. It works, I guess, though. You can see there's this long countertop here with an outlet. And there's my grip. And over here you have trash and recycling. And over here you have some stuff. You have this little chest with some coffee and tea in it. And the coffee machine's right here. Over here is a charging station. And you have some more amenities right here. There's this lamp, which has an interesting base to it. You can see the switches right here. And then here is another drawer for storage. And a magazine compartment right here, which I'm actually using for shoes. Over here is a desk, as you can see. You can see, I think this is faux wood. No, actually, this might be. No, that's real wood. Nice. And it's got this little bar here, as you can see. Here's the office chair. Looks nice. And it's got this mirror with a little stand on it. So, I guess you can watch yourself work. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I forgot to mention, there's these picture frames right here. So you can see. This is all related to the Boston area, so that's kind of cool. How they kind of embrace the locality. But yeah, looking at this room from right here, it is pretty small, so you're not going to want too many people staying in here at once. But nonetheless, it's not bad. So that's pretty much it for the overall tour. So I'm going to go ahead and show the hide-a-bed now. Go ahead and set the camera down here and move the ottoman out of the way. That thing's actually really light. There we go. So now we just got to remove these pillows. And remove these cushions. This thing's very green. I just noticed that. Kind of contrasts with the rest of the room. I guess this isn't a bad thing. And now we pull up, pull out. And yeah, you can see this already has the sheets and the blanket on it. So yeah, I was wrong about earlier. It's not in the closet. Oh. Now we just fold this over. It's very messy on the bottom. And there we go. There's the mattress with all the sheets on it, ready to go. It's nice that they pre-make this. See, there's a little bit of dust right here. A couple of stains. But other than that, it looks fairly clean. I'd give this a pass. It's not the most comfortable ever, but it's a sofa bed. What can you expect? Go ahead and fold this back up here, and you can see the mattress because it just kind of falls on itself. Ooh. You can see the operating instructions here. Pause to read. There we go. Now he's got to put the cushions on. And you can see these are shaped specifically, so it matters which way you put these on. Ooh. There we go. We'll just go ahead and put the pillows back on. And I'll make them look all weird just like they did before. There we go. There's the couch put all back together. And yeah, so that's going to conclude this video, and thank you for watching.